On March 1st, 2025 in Richland, Washington, State Patrol Trooper Sarah Klassen was headed home from a bar, unaware her drive would end in tragedy.
911, where is your emergency?
I'm on 240 turning into Village Parkway going into Horn Rapids. A person, it looks like to be on the ground. It looks like a vehicle has hit a motorcycle or a person on a bicycle.
Okay. You said you're at 240 in Village Parkway?
Correct.
Did you see the accident happen, or did you just see somebody in a motorcycle on the ground?
We just saw it happen.
Oh, okay. Are they moving at all?
No.
Okay.
Several vehicles are starting to stop and people are starting to get out.
Did you guys see this happen?
No.
No.
No, we pulled up and it was kind of over.
All right. Well, I need you guys to clear out of here.
Yeah.
You just have to go through the mist. Did you see what happened?
No.
Okay.
I didn't see a light. I didn't see anything. Just turn left. And,
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. So you were coming. Which way were you coming?
Westbound. I was just turning my.
And he was coming this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I literally didn't see. I was turning and then just all of a sudden like boom.
Okay.
Started CPR right away after.
Are you the only one in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to transport.
Okay, but you are transporting him?
To Catholic.
Okay. Do you guys have? Also, somebody had an ID,
Yep.
just so I can let them know who.
When we showed up, this is my car.
Okay.
So this, we could see him here, and then her car, she was trying to get out of the way. Whatever bike he's on is trapped under that car.
Okay. All right.
He has a fanny pack. I think they just removed it from his chest. She was a first responder. We could tell that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when she started chest compressions.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you need us?
No.
We did not see anything.
No, that's fine.
Okay. I'm retired law enforcement.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, just head through the neighborhood. We're gonna have the highway shut down. So.
Okay, so I can turn this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You had plates?
Not yet.
This one right
The
here?
motorcycle's trapped under the car.
Okay.
I haven't seen any witnesses yet.
Okay. Anybody see this? Anybody else rolled up right now.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Not a great night.
Yeah. I guess that.
Yeah. So when I saw him, he was like past that sign, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll turn in here," because they were slowing down, and then I turn in here and just wham. So I don't know. No, but like physically, I'm.
So I saw blood on my ice one.
No, I did CPR and no, he was. But
Well, not yet. It's not.
he still got it.
Well, they're still last.
I saw Aid going that way.
Okay.
They took him. He looked. They were doing like CPR and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Dude, I didn't even know it was you. Are you alright?
I didn't even realize that
Yeah.
either at first.
No.
I thought you just stopped.
I know I was walking up and I'm like,
Sorry.
it looks like
No,
I would have been a little more like,
No.
"Are you okay?"
No.
I just
No, you're
saw
good,
you
like-
and I was like, "Oh, she must have been driving
We were
home."
gonna order
Yeah.
pizza, and I was like, "No, I'll just go get it and save a $6 charge." It's no problem. It's
I don't
fine.
have any of the papers
And
because I'm in Juana's car.
What, for the
Like,
diagram?
Yeah, diagram and workup stuff.
I could find it, yeah. Where's the bike? Holy crap. Did he lay it down or did he just drive straight into it?
no, he like went straight into the side of
And then over your hood, ejected?
like. Well, the motorcycle was under the car. I didn't even realize it till I just felt this.
Yeah, when I walked up, that's the first thing I noticed. Is that it's like under there.
Richard Police Department. Hey.
Yeah.
Do y'all have family named Hosher?
Josser.
Joser.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Vega Sanchez, date of birth.
Yes.
Okay, can we go inside and have a talk?
Oh my God. I'm just getting here, so I know you already answered some questions from the other guys, but generally what happened? And
So I went and picked up a Domino's pizza.
Okay.
I was turning left in here. I live right over
Okay.
there on Wild Canyon Way.
Okay.
I saw what I thought was a car with one headlight out.
Okay.
Right just past where the reflective sign is, that white one.
Okay. Sure.
And so I was already slowing in the turn lane and saw him there, and I was like, oh, I got enough time.
Okay.
I turned, and as soon as I turned, just felt the boom.
Okay. Okay. So as you're turning, you thought he was further away.
No,
Is
he
that
was
right?
definitely past that reflective sign
Okay.
when
Okay.
I saw him.
Okay.
And then I think I just, like I say, I thought it was a car with a headlight out. I
Okay.
didn't realize it was a motorcycle. I didn't
Okay.
realize the rate of speed
Okay,
they were going at.
so did you think he was going pretty quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Because from that reflective sign, it's kind of, I live here, so
Sure.
that's always my, like, general rule. If they're past that sign, then you got
Okay.
plenty of time if you're already
Okay.
slowing to turn in.
Gotcha.
And
So you know, based on making this turn and numerous times,
Yeah.
that you know how to judge that distance.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, good to go. Okay. All right. So you're probably aware we're just gonna like run this like normal. So I'm just gonna run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay. All right. What about the PBT? You willing to do a voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any tests
Okay.
based on the
Okay. Understood.
circumstances. Yeah.
What about? Obviously, you just gave me a verbal statement. Are you willing to write down a statement on paper?
Yeah. you can
Okay.
do the same.
All right. Let me go grab a statement
Okay.
form.
Do you want to go?
No. I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Is there
we have to.
is there going to be enough to
I-
get a search warrant?
So yeah, I'll write it. I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So I was just studying her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote sigh, and she said 100 feet. Sorry, I'm going a little quick. She estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's like 500 feet. She said she was almost through her turn when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. Her eyes are a little bit glassy, a little bit.
Those
But-
light speed.
But could be, but we got to err on the side of caution.
Okay.
I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say. And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. And by you not doing it, I'm like, I'm not going to ask you again, but I'm like, we can't rule it out. And she's like, yeah, well, if I would have had a glass of wine earlier, I know how this goes. And I said, did you have a glass of wine earlier? And she said, I'm not going to answer that. So
Okay.
I think with everything, we have to. I mean,
Okay.
I will write the search warrant. All right. So, like I said, we were really trying to rule alcohol out. I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put your hands behind your back. So we will be doing a search warrant for blood. Okay.
Okay.
That way there will be no questions. Seat back here.
So yeah, if you guys want to do breath testing.
Well, this. So we're trying to treat this like any other incident, and
Yeah, I
typically once the opportunity kind of comes, and you say you don't want to do it, it's voluntary, and then if you want to do it,
Well, I did a
After.
voluntary breath test at the VAC, but I just didn't want to do the fields.
okay. So you wanted to submit to. I think with the significance of this, I think it's probably we're going to probably get a search warrant. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. I appreciate your
Yeah,
cooperation.
no worries, of
Doc.
course.
The CCTV footage captures Sarah entering the Moon Palace bar at 3:28 p.m. on the day of the crash. After nearly 4 hours at the bar, she is seen leaving at 7:26 p.m. Since Sarah had left the bar only minutes before the crash, officers searched for answers and reached out to the owners of the Moon Palace bar.
Perfect. 3 p.m. at 10. How's it going? Yeah. So I was here yesterday. We just got some questions.
Sure. Can we talk out here?
Yeah, we can do that. So we're just investigating a collision that happened on Saturday. Do you recognize these two people? We think they may have been here.
They've been in here a long time ago.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay, were you working on Saturday?
I was not working on Saturday.
Okay, who was working on Saturday?
One of the other girls.
Okay, who was the other girls that were working on Saturday?
They're just a couple other employees.
Okay,
So,
what are the names?
I don't really want to answer anything because I don't know what
Okay.
it's going to turn into. So.
All right, so that's kind of what I figured. So I did apply for and was granted a search warrant for this location.
Okay.
That's why we didn't go over this yesterday. We were hoping to do this with your cooperation, but we can do this either way. So
Do I need an attorney then, or?
you can get an attorney. Right now we have a search warrant. Here you go. We are going to search and seize the location for receipts, financial documents, badger ledger entries, or any similar documentations. I will leave you with a copy of this warrant.
Can you let me ask my attorney first? Would that be okay?
You don't have the choice, sir.
So what we're gonna need you to do, unfortunately, everyone's gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to close you down until we're done with this.
Okay.
So if you wouldn't mind doing that, and then
Yeah. We were hoping to do this with your cooperation, but we can do it this way as well.
That's fine.
you can call your attorney though.
Let me call my attorney.
You okay?
I'm not impressed with the magnitude of paperwork here.
I don't.
concerned.
Like I said, people that stay, will start a tab.
Okay.
And other than that, it's just cash only, and it's each transaction on the tape. That's it.
Okay, I'm just wondering if you were to get audited by the IRS, what documentation would you
I
provide
would just
to
give
them?
them the dailies my sister fills out because that's what they want. They want the sales of that. So.
Okay.
And then we have receipts for the liquor, the food, for each year and everything else.
Okay.
So
you were not working here Saturday night?
I was here, but I wasn't working, so that's all I have to say on that.
Okay, so when you say you were here, what does that mean?
I was in the kitchen.
Oh, you guys have a kitchen here?
Yes.
Oh, so you guys prepare food?
Yes.
So you wouldn't be able to tell me yes or no whether these two people were here or not?
I'm not going to say, so.
Why not?
I just don't want to say.
And are you the owner of this
My
establishment?
dad is, but I manage it for him, the son.
Okay. And what was your name?
My name's Brad.
Brad. Okay. And so this is your checkbook here?
Yeah.
Your liquor license and that paperwork. You have that, please?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got it behind that. Perfect. And where's the occupancy posted at?
I don't think there is one. That's what they put in back then. We haven't changed anything other than we painted.
Okay.
I might be out front on the other deal.
Okay, so what other documentation can you provide to me, or is this all that you have?
That's
Okay.
what I got.
Okay, we will probably have to search the premises then, because I feel like this is lacking.
Like I said,
And
people pay per drink. I mean, that's all it is. They come out
Okay,
here
so
and
you
get-
don't have receipts. You don't give people receipts.
I don't give people receipts at all.
So you don't use this.
I do use that. That's why I ring up. I have that roll. I have to look for it for that day, but that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Either you can look for it or we can look for it. I have no problem looking for it.
That's fine.
So just to let you know, we are conducting a search right now.
I know.
So is your sister available?
She's in her office, so she doesn't have nothing to do with this other than I
Well,
supply
if
her.
she was working, we need to talk to her.
My sister's not working, so she's an accountant.
You said she was
You said she was here on Saturday.
No, I did.
Who
You
was
said-
working Saturday?
Somebody, another employee was.
Okay, I need you to tell me who that employee was. Why not?
I feel like we got to search this place. Like,
Sir, with all due respect, I don't understand why you wouldn't be willing to share who the employee was that would be able to answer our
That's
questions.
not my interest. So it's-
I feel like he is interfering with our investigation.
I feel like you're interfering
Sir, you need to
as
leave.
well.
Sir, you need to leave.
I'm just gonna sit right here.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
We're here on a search warrant. You
Hey,
need to
sir,
leave.
by the
sir,
door.
you can sit outside the door. We are going to search the premises. Do you understand?
Or you
we
can go
tried
s-
to make you
You can go
work.
sit in the corner.
Okay, that's fine.
Go sit in the corner.
I will.
Okay, go ahead.
I have to take my phone first.
You can grab your phone.
That's all.
We're not.
Look for March 1st on there. That's what
Okay.
you want.
We'll
We know
look.
what we're looking for. Thank you.
I don't understand why you're being difficult about this, sir. We're just trying to get in and out.
I'll tell you what you are doing is you're bringing more attention on yourself. We were hoping to get in and get out of here real quick.
Just don't stir it up. It's all on top there. So
Sir, you can put it back together when we're done. We will go through
I
this
think
in a
we
you're
manner.
gonna make it harder for yourself if you do. So
Okay.
I think we just take the whole thing.
We'll take care of that. Well, it only allows us to seize the things that are.
Yeah, but he's not playing with us.
I told you, it's just right on top there. That's all you can do.
Sir, we know what we can do. Thank you for your legal advice.
I hope you can reconsider getting us in contact with who was working. I don't care if you call your attorney.
Okay, Scott. They want information on who was working.
Sir, back in the corner, or you're going to get out of here, okay? You are obstructing our investigation at this point. We can go ahead and step in real quick. An employee. So we are investigating a crash, and we could just step outside
You don't
here.
have to answer anything.
We just step outside real quick.
You don't have to answer anything. Call Scott, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're just trying to wrap up a collision that we're investigating. Did you work here on Saturday? Okay, who did work here on Saturday? Kathy, okay. What's Kathy's last name? Kathy Hope, okay. Do you recognize these two people?
It's Trent and Sarah.
Trent and Sarah, okay. And how do you know them?
Because they come here
They come here, okay. Did they ever cause any problems or anything? Or
and they don't overdrink.
they don't overdrink, okay.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, okay.
No, they're very, very responsible,
Okay.
respectable people.
Okay, and your name was what?
I'm Marion.
Mary, okay. So if somebody orders, if I were to come in here and order a drink, you would serve me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would serve you. Well, if you're not
drunk or
Right. Oh, sure,
you're
sure.
the right age or you're
Hypothetical.
whatever.
Somebody
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
in
yeah.
here, you're just their normal everyday person, and nothing, of age and not, intoxicated.
Right.
You would serve that person. I'm just trying to get an idea of how the business
ID.
works.
They have to
With
have
ID.
too.
With
If
ID.
they don't have ID, I say
Okay.
you need to go home and get your ID.
Okay. Very good.
We follow the rules. We really do.
And I'm not saying you
We
don't.
really do.
I'm not saying
we
you
really
don't.
do. Yeah.
Okay, Judge Shea Brown here. It's March 5th, 2025, 4:39 p.m. I have read this particular suspect had been at this particular establishment in Palace several times before, right?
Correct. Yes, and we have, in searching for the items that we were seizing, we found their name on several different receipts, and it's Trent and Sarah is how it was notated on the receipts.
Okay, and when you say you found it on receipts, is this on some computer or handwritten?
This is handwritten notes, handwritten receipts that are just, handwritten by the server.
Which ones pertain to Sarah?
Yes, correct. We on the bottom of the receipts, sometimes will say Sarah, but most of the times they will say Trent and Sarah, indicating that they were here together.
Okay, and so the idea of expanding it for the date range is just to establish that this particular occasion on March was consistent with prior times they were there. So the receipt is consistent, and there may be other reasons why. I was just asking.
Yeah, I mean, we just suspect that the owners likely got rid of the documentation on the 1st of March after hearing, what had happened with this incident, kind of giving its high-profile nature, and probably want to absolve themselves from any responsibility. And the employee here, the owner's son, said that they are friends with Sarah, with the suspect, and also yes, he also reached out to who I believe was Scott Johnson, who's also currently defending Sarah Klassen with her.
Right.
Yeah.
So they have told you they don't have those and they destroyed them?
No, he did not tell me they destroyed them. He was uncooperative, but just based on the quantities of records that we've seen, the number of records on March 1st is not consistent with a typical Saturday. That's why we were hoping to expand the search in order to provide some sort of some pattern to the number of receipts and to kind of indicate that the lack of the records on March 1st is not... it's inconsistent with what would be expected.
Right. Okay, I understand. As specific to this particular suspect.
During the search, officers found several alcohol receipts from Sarah's time at the bar, but without bar tabs, they couldn't determine which ones belonged to her. Officers then tried to contact the bartender who had served her.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
So, good. So the reason I'm here, looking for Kathy Cope.
She's not here.
Okay, does she live here?
No.
Okay.
She's on vacation.
She is. Okay, Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, the people consume...
So what, is she in trouble?
No, not at all. No. You're saying Kathy?
Yeah.
No, not at
Well,
all.
I know Sarah is.
Yeah.
She's a state patrol. She knows she's in trouble.
Yeah, she knows. No, I just have some questions about the Moon Palace and stuff. So, no, she's not in trouble at all. I just kind of had questions about like record keeping and stuff. So, is there...
I doubt if she would know that.
Okay.
She works 2 hours twice a day, or twice a week.
2 hours? Oh, 2 hours is it?
Yeah, that's
So
it. 2 hours a day.
So 4 hours a week.
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have a phone number or something? I could totally do this over the phone if she had a cell phone or something.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to get that? Sorry.
Let me have my...
Yeah, you're good.
My doorbell. I have Officer Hyde here from Richland Police Department. He wants to talk to you.
So I just had a couple questions about the Moon Palace. Obviously, you've heard what has happened, and so we're just kind of following up, just trying to get some more information, just trying to really cross every T and dot every I. So I was just wondering what you could tell me about what happened. Did you happen to be working Saturday night? Okay. Did you serve Sarah and Trent that night? And I just want to preface everything by saying you are not in trouble. This is not like an issue of overservice or anything like that. So We're only like trying to put the pieces together, and really for the sake of the victim and the victim's family.
So they can sue.
Is it okay if I put it on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Okay. Kathy, I'm just going to put you on speakerphone just to make it a little easier for me to hear, okay? So you did, I'm sorry, you did say you served them. They were there when you arrived to work?
They had got there just before I got there. I get there at 4:30, and we usually arrive close to the same time.
Okay. So you start at 4:30, and then your husband here said you work about 2-hour shifts. Is that right?
I get off at 7.
At 7. Okay. So is 4:30 to 7 the shift that you worked on Saturday?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then was anybody else serving them, or was it just you?
Brad, my boss, probably served them their first run because, like I said, they were there when I got there.
Sure. Okay. And then you did the rest?
Yes.
Okay. And we went and talked to Brad yesterday, and so we just kind of wanted to further familiarize ourselves with the how you keep track of the drinks and stuff. Could you kind of describe, because I know that Brad was saying that sometimes the drinks are paid on a per drink basis, but sometimes they kind of get tallied up.
Yeah, it just depends on the person.
Okay, so with them in this case, do you remember how it was handled?
They always went a tab.
Tab. Okay, so they had a tab on Saturday. Did you fill the tab out?
Yeah, but they left. I got off work and I was doing my books.
Okay.
And they were leaving when I was doing my books.
Okay, so you, like as they were ordering drinks, you were filling out the tab, and you probably don't remember off the top of your head, but do you remember how many drinks they ordered that night?
I don't recall, but usually they'll have 3 or 4.
Okay.
Usually.
Okay, usually. Okay.
Because they sit at a table with people and they're shooting the breeze. And,
Sure.
you know.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to track down some of these people who know them, just kind of trying to get like a baseline on who Trent and Sarah are, and just to kind of know like what their story is. So would you be able to kind of tell me your perception of the two? Like, did they cause any problems?
They're fairly new. I mean, they've been probably coming in there maybe a year, maybe.
Okay.
Sometimes Sarah's working, so Sky will come in or Trent will come in by himself.
Okay. You said sometimes each of them will come in by themselves?
Sarah never comes by herself, but her husband will if she's working.
Okay. So Trent will sometimes come by himself, but Sarah doesn't come by herself?
I've never seen her there by herself.
Okay.
In this footage, Sarah is seen leaving the bar in her car.
A Washington State Patrol trooper will face charges following a deadly crash in Richland earlier this month. Clayson, who was off duty at the time, was involved in a crash near Parkway Village in Richland back in March, resulting in the death of 20-year-old motorcyclist Hosier Sanchez. Lab results obtained in April showed Clayson's blood alcohol level at the time of the crash was 0.17, more than twice the legal limit. She remains on administrative leave.
So as you're aware, this is in reference to, you're aware of the investigation that I'm doing. So can you kind of just start from the beginning and tell me what you remember from that night?
Honestly, I didn't remember anything out of the ordinary at all.
Okay.
It's the end of a super busy Friday night.
Okay.
End of a 10-hour shift. I only talked to her for about a minute, maybe.
Okay. You remember what time that was at?
I actually have a timestamp on here. I believe it was 7:31.
Security footage from Domino's captures Sarah Clayson just minutes before the deadly crash.
Hi there, are you Ruben?
Yes.
Remind me your relation to the family again?
My what?
Your relation to the
the family. I am the boyfriend.
Boyfriend, okay. Of mom?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, is she available to chat right now, or?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. For what reason?
Just had a couple questions for her regarding obviously the incident that happened last night. She's not in any trouble. Just trying to piece some stuff together.
Yeah, but remember we are destroyed. That's my kid. You know, my son.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh, you're okay. I'm sorry for you guys.
Go ahead.
Boss, is it okay if we come inside?
Ese niño no es un nieto de sangre, es un nieto de amor.
De amor, sí.
Sí.
Y lamento mucho lo
Y
que
quiero
pasó.
decirle, yo como ciudadana americana, quiero pedir, por favor, en este hermoso país que nos acogió, que por favor la verdad sea esclarecida, sea quien sea, que sea la verdad.
Claro.
Porque ese niño jamás droga, ni core, ni nada. Y él venía de su trabajo, él salió a las 4 de la tarde de la West. Cuando él salió, por última vez, estuvo ahí en esa mesa delante de mí. Entonces, por favor, le pido que por favor, de verdad, confiamos en usted, en la justicia de este país.
Absolutamente.
De este país, y que seamos honrados, y la memoria de él sea honrada. Con la justicia de este país.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Prior Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and Canine Handler. I believe the court proceedings for this case are still ongoing. Regardless of that fact, this is still an incredibly tragic situation due to the loss of life of a 20-year-old man and what his family is now left to endure as a result of this incident. And in my opinion, this initial investigating officer, the one that originally arrested the suspect on scene, did a terrific job in recognizing those signs and symptoms of her potential impairment and having the foresight to obtain that search warrant for her blood to later determine her blood alcohol concentration level, which we see was a 0.17% over double the legal limit of 0.08. So when it comes to these types of cases, the goal of the prosecution is to prove that this traffic collision was caused as a result of her negligence from being under the influence of alcohol. And if she had been sober, that this entire situation likely would have been avoided. And what we know from a scientific standpoint is driving under the influence of alcohol can severely reduce reaction and response time, judgment, depth perception, vision in certain cases, and motor skill function. But for the investigation portion of this, investigators will be performing a complete reconstruction of the traffic collision itself by somebody who is trained to investigate traffic collisions that result in fatalities. Likely they will be pulling the event data recorder, also known as the black box, from the suspect's vehicle, which stores data and information surrounding the time of the impact, her speed, if brakes were utilized, airbag deployment, and they will also be investigating everything on the motorcyclist side of things to determine speed, who had the right of way, and again, if the suspect's intoxication level was a major contributing factor to this incident.
Washington State Trooper Sarah Klassen was officially charged with vehicular homicide. On September 24, 2025, in a court appearance, she pleaded not guilty and was released on personal recognizance subject to conditions. She remains innocent until proven guilty.